If Lazarus can hear the word of God and come to life, again, let me repeat. If Lazarus can hear the word of God, if the word of God can be powerful enough to say, Lazarus, get up from that grave and come out, and Lazarus comes out, then I don't see what kind of miracle in our life that God cannot do, that God cannot perform, that God cannot change. I said, if God can tell a dead body to say, get up, Lazarus, and come here, and he gets up and comes to life, there is nothing that will stop God from changing your life. There is nothing that will stop God from blessing your life. There is nothing that will stop God from bringing you from that dead stage to that lively stage. If God can heal, can bring the dead back to life, if God can bring Lazarus back to life, there is nothing that can stop God for putting a smile in your face, for making you happy again, from putting blessings in your life, from changing your life, from making your future the brightest future in his kingdom. I mean, there is nothing. If God can heal the blind, if God can make the handicapped walk again, can bring the dead back to life. I always give the example of Lazarus. If God can tell Lazarus, or if the word of God through Jesus Christ can tell Lazarus to come back to life, I don't see what else God cannot do in your life. I don't see what else the devil can do to stop God from changing your life. I don't see what the devil can do to stop God from blessing you. I don't see what the devil can do from God to put a smile in your face. When God has said yes in your life, there is nothing the devil can do to say no. You see, when God commanded through his word and said, Lazarus, come here, and that grave opened and Lazarus walked out. If God, the Almighty, the God of heaven and earth, the Jehovah El Shaddai, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the I am that I am, the beginning and the end, the Genesis to Revelation, if he can command Lazarus, a dead body, to wake up and come out to life, there is nothing that can stop him from doing that miracle in your life, from changing your life. Brothers and sisters, our lives is about to change. There's a new beginning in life. God has a decree in your life, and he's going to change your life. Again, if God can tell Lazarus, or if the word of God can make Lazarus come back to life, if the word of God can heal the blind, make the blind to see, heal the sick, if the word of God can do that, then there's nothing that God won't change in the circumstances of your life. Yes, it is hard. Yeah, it is tough. But if God can create miracles in those people's life, in Lazarus' life, in healing the blind, in healing the prostitute, in blessing the prostitute, in healing so many people through Jesus Christ, there is nothing he cannot do in your life. Trust me, there is nothing. So if God can bring Lazarus to life, then there's no other miracle in your life that God cannot change or God cannot do. Stay tight. God has your back. He will change the unchangeable. He will bless you in such a way that you wouldn't even imagine. He will bring the Lazarus back to life in you. Yes. If God can bring Lazarus to life, then there's nothing in your life or what you're going through that he's not going to change it, that he's not going to see you through, that he's not going to make you smile. There is nothing that will stop him from doing that. If he can bring Lazarus back to life. Stay on Faith Street. God has your back. This is your boy Eric Bisong, the motivational, from Faith Book Fellowship Outreach. My goal is to make you inspire, motivated to take the word of God and never be ashamed of it and proclaim it everywhere you can in this world that we live in. Live it in your life. so that you can be a magnet to other people to follow. You can be a role model, an example. When people look at you, they want to be like Christ. They want to be like Jesus. They want to talk the talk and walk the walk. Not be on Sunday, the Monday they are somebody else. No, they talk the talk, they walk the walk. So if God can bring Lazarus back to life, there is nothing God cannot do then in your life to bring you back to that smile, to bring you back to that happiness. God has your back. God loves you. He loves us. That's why He created us in the first place. Stay blessed.